If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of more movie-related videos. Thank you. What's going on, guys? It's that guy with the movies back here again, and because you guys really seem to love that last new release Tuesday video, I thought I'd go out and do another one of those videos, but this time we're gonna go to a different Walmart to hopefully see what's new that came out this week. I'm not really expecting too much because there hasn't really been too much coming out since I think Invisible Man. So, yeah, hopefully they have some new stuff. But anyway, though, let's go to Walmart's. Let's go to that other location, and we'll see. Hopefully they might have some new stuff for us to check out. Okay, guys, we are at Walmart, so let's go on inside, and we'll see what they have for just anything in general. Okay, guys, we're at the $5 dump bin here. I don't think I've ever, probably aside from some like passing glances, I don't think I've ever showed you guys what's actually in here. But they got some okay titles in here, like The Nice Guys. That was a really good movie. I really enjoyed that one. That one's definitely very divisive, but I enjoyed that as well. They got some older Blu-rays in here. World War Z, which that one wasn't too bad either. Kidnap here, I haven't seen that. I also got a couple of these like 2-packs here, Pacific Rim and Godzilla on DVD, which, you know, you should probably grab those on Blu-ray, but there's that for $5 to get 2 new movies. That's not too bad of a deal. Deep Impact. Seen a lot of these 2-on-1s in here with, you know, Nicolas Cage, so I'm sure that's probably some quality right there. Office Christmas Party, which that one wasn't too bad. Didn't you know, that one was okay. Walkers, that one wasn't too bad either. American Graffiti, the 2-movie collection. So yeah, see, like $5 for 2 movies, not too bad of a deal. Not bad at all. And you do have Happy Days here, of course. That's funny. 2 movies with Ron Howard in them, and then you got Happy Days as well, first season. And then Angry Birds, that's a new one. Ben-Hur, I see a lot of copies of this. This one's got a really damaged slipcover. I haven't really heard too great of things about this one. I don't know. A lot of classics should be left alone, I think. Zombieland. The new one was, I do like that one, though. I also got some TV shows in here, Big Bang Theory, but there's also the $8 bin over there that we'll look at in a couple minutes here. And I got something to ask you guys here. Jungle, is this one any good? Have you guys seen any of this one? Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this one, because I haven't seen it yet and I do want to watch it. You also got another 2-movie collection, Unforgiven and the Outlaw Josie Wales, The Last Witch Hunter, which yeah, Vin Diesel, I love him. Valerian, I remember watching that one sucked. And then you got Goon 2, you know, Big Lebowski. I see a lot of copies of that. The Shallows, which actually wasn't too bad. I really kind of enjoyed that one. You get Scooby-Doo in there. I did watch Scoob, and yeah, that one was not that great. Lego Movie in here, and we'll just go around to the other side before I show you guys the $8 bin. You got Sully, which was good. What else do we got in here? We got another 2-pack, it looks like. Horrible Bosses 2-film collection. Just a lot of, other than that, just a lot of kind of generic-y kind of things in here. Pacific Rim Uprising, which was, same thing with Happy Time Murders there. That one was not good. Baywatch, I still haven't seen Baywatch yet. And other than that, that's kind of about it. There's another one of those Pacific Rim and Godzilla ones. Deepwater Horizon, and yeah, so let's go over to that $8 bin now. So this is the $8 one now, which we'll check out. They got mostly Blu-rays and TV shows in here. Got some kind of generic stuff. White Collar, I've never heard of that before. There's the first season, I think that was the second season over there. The Revenant, which I should upgrade my copy to Blu-ray. I just have it on DVD, which was actually a pretty good movie. Finally got around to watching that one not too long ago. But you get The Grudge, the 3-movie collection. I've only seen the first one and I didn't really care for it. I also got more of these SpongeBob movies here, the 3D copies. Demolition Man, A lot of kind of generic-y stuff in here. Kingsman 2, Death Wish, that's already $8, but yeah, that's not usually a good sign if you have the disc shaking around in there. San Andreas, which I liked. Gremlins, Godzilla once again. You can get that on Blu-ray for $8. What we got here? Mad Max, Brothers Grimsby, which actually I liked. I enjoyed that one. Man of Steel, Up in Smoke. You also get a season of Buffy in here, season 2, which was a pretty good season if I remember correctly. A lot of copies of Fellowship of the Ring in here. They do have this one, and they have like the Lego cover as well. There are a few copies of Death Wish. This is already in the bargain bin, The Darkest Minds. I haven't seen it, but you get what I mean. And you have another Power Rangers one. You got Money More from Power Rangers the movie, and Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. Not too bad of a deal, $4 a movie, I guess. And I think that's about it. There's nothing really so much else to talk about in here, so I'll just go to the wall and I'll show you guys what they have over there. Okay, so this is the wall of stuff over here. I'm just going to pause for a second for a thumbnail here. There we go. That'd be a pretty good thumbnail, I think. But yeah, so let's take a look at what they have here. There we go, so now I can talk. But yeah, nothing here, just a whole bunch of DVDs and that. Here's some of their, I guess, like newer stuff that's kind of cheapish. You know, like Brightburn, that one. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. That's in focus now. Brightburn, they have that here for $20, which was not that great. Had a pretty good concept, but unfortunately I think it probably could have been taken a little bit further. And Evil Superman sounds pretty good, but you know, the movie wasn't really that great. But they have still a whole bunch of copies of Equalizer 2 still left, which was okay, not you know, not too bad. And also a whole bunch of copies of the Meg too, which have like the horror, like the lenticular slipcover. It's you know, like when It Chapter 2 came out, they had that deal where you could get a certain amount off a ticket. So a whole bunch of copies of Ready Player One as well. They got some superhero stuff over here. They still got a whole bunch of Aquaman copies left, which was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed Aquaman. Right next to it, Infinity War, Bumblebee, which is also pretty cheap, $9.96. Shazam is still $20. Still a whole bunch of copies of both Homecoming and Far From Home. Actually, there's a whole bunch of copies of Far From Home. Really love both of those movies there. A whole bunch of Star Wars. One copy of Into the Spider-Verse left on Blu-ray. I haven't seen the 4K around for this one ever since it came out, which is really super weird. I don't know what happened to that. But here's some TV shows. Well, Bloodshot isn't a TV show, obviously, but I'll take a look here. They got Jack Ryan Season 1, which I do want to buy because I did enjoy this season of it. Second season, not that great, but this one, pretty good season. I enjoyed it. It's Michael Bay, so, you know, you both can go wrong with it and you can't go wrong with it if you want some, you know, pretty good action. But $28 for that, I don't think so. Orville, Jackass, Twin Peaks, they have that for $30 there. They also got a whole bunch of, like, newer stuff down at the bottom too, so they got like a couple copies of Onward on DVD, Black and Blue, It, Little Women, Bloodshot, 1917, all of that stuff there. And they also got some other newer stuff here, Detective Pikachu, Creed, Halloween, Hobbs and Shaw, House with the Clock in its Walls, which I did enjoy. It's actually directed by Eli Roth, and it's like a, you know, like a family movie. That's kind of weird when he's known for stuff, you know, like Hostel or Cabin Fever. Hobbs and Shaw, really enjoyable movie. Actually, this kind of gives me an opportunity to kind of, you know, talk about some of this stuff here. Pikachu, not bad. Could have been a little bit better though. Halloween, pretty good. It's $15 when it's actually 10. The Nun, which is awful. Shazam, which I loved. Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, which was terrible. I hated that movie. Gemini Man, which I've seen at other Walmarts for like $12, which is a really great deal, but I didn't like the movie though. Unfortunately, one copy of Midway on DVD. Still a whole bunch of copies of Jumanji. I can't believe how many copies of Jumanji and like Sonic there are too. First Man, which I didn't really care for. Chernobyl, really well done show. Really recommend watching this one. They got a decent amount of copies. Unfortunately, no slipcovers though. Mine did come with a slipcover because I bought mine at Sunrise. But there's that. More seasons of the Orville, Titans, the only good season, Titans. Lots of copies of Bad Boys, lots of copies of Frozen on DVD. And then just some kind of random-ish stuff here. So, I don't know what else there is to talk about, but they actually did stock up on some switches. So they got a whole bunch of switches here. They got just the light ones. They have it in yellow, like teal, and black. So there's that. And then they have some accessories for it. So you get like a controller, you get like the charging dock, and you know, some carrying cases. But yeah, that's about it for over here. Unless I can talk about some stuff with the kids movies here, but does not seem like there's too much over here to really talk about. Dora, which is $12.50, pretty cheap for the Blu-ray for that. There was no 4K ever put out, but that does seem to be about it for over on this side of the electronic section. So I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about here. Maybe I'll find some stuff, but let's go. And if you're wondering too, if you're a gaming person, there's a whole bunch of copies of The Last of Us Part 2 that they have here. $80. I can't believe games are so much money nowadays. I don't get it, but you know, it seems like it has really great graphics. I have played the first Last of Us. I haven't completed it though, but I did really enjoy the game though. But I don't know, $80 for that right now. And yeah, they just have a whole bunch of copies of it here if you guys are wondering. One last thing before we get up out of here, I'm just going to show you guys the new section. I think this is pretty much just a waste of time anyways. Most of the same stuff that they had already here. That's nothing new. One lonely copy of Parasite on 4K there. Other than that, they have a whole bunch of copies of Sonic and Birds of Prey. A couple of Blu-rays of Onward, and over here, really nothing too much to talk about. So let's get up out of here and you know, let's go home and I'll end this video. So we just got back home from Walmart, and I'm just taking a look at Blu-ray.com here just to see what all came out actually. Walmart didn't have anything, just kind of the same stuff that they had before. But yeah, that is all that came out. So nothing too much that, you know, would come out in any mainstream stores like Best Buy or Walmart or anything. But if you guys want to take a look, apparently Arrow Video, there's a couple of these that came out. They released the original Django on Blu-ray, I guess. Yes, there is an original Django. Django Unchained is not the original one, but that's the original Italian one, I think. And then we have a Criterion release of Come and See, which is apparently a super disturbing war movie. But that one came out. Orca the Killer Whale, I believe that is a Scream Factory or Shout Factory release, but that one came out. And yeah, Force of Nature looks like something with, is that Mel Gibson maybe? Yeah, it is Mel Gibson. That came out. I'm assuming that's the only thing that would come out in something like Best Buy or whatever. But other than that, absolutely nothing came out this week. I know there's still a Trolls World Tour that's coming out, but yeah, nothing really too mainstream to go and check out at Walmart and Best Buy and stores like that. So anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you don't follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. A link for that will also be down below in the description of this video as well to check out what I've been watching recently. And yeah, also if you're new to my channel or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Tuesday and Friday. So anyway, though, guys, that is about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. By the way, I forgot to say I didn't pick up anything at Walmart. So thanks for watching.